Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be discussing Caspa itself. I was unable to give you guys an update earlier. I'm not in my usual setting right now, but you guys know we have to make time to give you guys an update. So let's waste no more time and get right into it. So if we're looking at the overall market today, we're seeing a little bit of red across the board, and that is because once again Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a minor pullback. But if you're seeing Kaspa, it's up 10.6%, guys. It hit a new all-time high, the target that we were speaking about. Exactly that target has been reached. So if you do hold Kaspa, do watch this video till the absolute end. But now let's get right into it. So if we're looking at the price of Kaspa right now, you can see this for yourself, 18.1 cents. This is absolutely insane to see. The overall rank for Kaspa in the cryptocurrency market ranks is at the top 25th spot, and it's also up 11.2% in BTC comparative over the past 24 hours. If we're looking at its market cap, this is where excitement comes into play. We're looking at the market valuation for Kaspa above $4 billion. This is insane. And if you did watch my video a bit, I think about 2 to 3 days back, I said, Kaspa has a steam for itself to even go up to the $6 billion market cap, around that range. But again, that's just my own personal opinion. Only time is going to tell. The 24-hour trading volume right now is $105 million. Of course, we're not seeing, $500 million volume, $1 billion volume. And of course, that is to be expected because as far as centralized exchange goes, we're not listed on the big boys as of now. But speaking about the big boys, this move that we're seeing right now could be, due to that. I think this is being caused by some massive, exchanges that are accumulating Caspa right now. I've been quite clear about that from the beginning, and that's just, of course, my own personal opinion. But before we go into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So, I'm going to start off with Bitcoin, of course, because at the end of the day, Bitcoin is the king of the markets, and you guys want to make this a habit to take a look at Bitcoin on a day-to-day basis because everything is correlated to BTC. So you can see this for yourself. We did see Bitcoin fall back down to $51,255, just a few hours back. Of course, the entire market is going to react to that. But surprisingly, if you're looking at the Bitcoin dominance index right now, the Bitcoin dominance index has been plummeting down. And this is a really, really good sign for altcoins. So if you are an altcoin holder, you love altcoins, you want to see times like these because, right now, if the dominance was sitting still at 54% and we did see even this minor pullback for Bitcoin, we would have seen altcoins, drop down even more compared to what we're seeing right now. So, these are some factors, of course, we need to keep in mind and we need to always remember. But, overall, remember, Bitcoin is looking great. We're very close towards all-time highs, about to enter the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. Of course, here in North America, there is a long weekend. The markets are closed. So as I've mentioned to you guys in my yesterday's update, tomorrow is going to be a really, really interesting day to see how the market reacts and how Bitcoin reacts. Of course, the CME futures are closed on the weekends. So, these are some factors we need to keep in mind. But still, guys, Bitcoin is holding really, really strong around this key resistance mark. But now let's take a look at Caspa because, of course, everyone is here for that. So you can see this for yourself. If you've been watching my Caspa updates over the past 2 to 3 weeks, exact target that I was referring to on my channel was 18 cents. And now will you look at that? Look where we're sitting at right now. We're sitting at 18 cents. You can't make this up. And so now let's obviously extend our Fibonacci retracement all the way up to the new price, which is the all-time high. And you can see this for yourself. We are continuously moving the Fibonacci retracement level. It just reminds me of, late Q4 of last year, when Caspa was just absolutely going crazy. And you can see this for yourself. At this point, even at this specific point right now, as we're recording this update, you're seeing Caspa still not, losing its steam. If I were to bring out the measuring tool for you guys, we are literally just about 3% away towards a new all-time high. So could we see a 20 cents Caspa before Friday? You can't write this off because if you're bringing out the measuring tool, in order for us to hit 20 cents, that is just a move of about 10% from the current price levels. And of course, above this 18.5 cents key resistance, there's no resistances and there's no support. Price can go up as much as it wants depending on the buying pressure there is. And at this point, seems like the buying pressure is really high, of course. So, now at this point, if you're looking at, this move that you're looking at for Kaspa, it's just mind-boggling. We're seeing this project run up literally 85% in a matter of a week and a half. A week and a half, Kaspa has had a rally of about 85%. And of course, I've shared with you guys in the past, there's some massive, of course, whales that are accumulating. And we're talking about $1 million worth of Kaspa being added into their portfolios. And again, who do these wallets belong to? That's the question that obviously no one knows for sure. But it could be some institutional investors, as well as it could be insiders that know that, there could be a potential exchange listing coming sooner than later. So a lot of excitement in the air right now. A lot of people are excited about layer 1s. As you know, layer 2s are really hyped up. And that is the narrative. That is the narrative of this bull market, and I don't think that narrative is going to change. Some people say, we're going to see, ETH, ERC tokens going absolutely insane, but I think that time is, left in the past. I think we're moving forward to different chains that are going to see traction, and of course, you could see Caspa is one of ETH competitors. Of course, nowhere near Ethereum's level right now, because in terms of adoption, it's still in the early stages. But the people that have done their due diligence and research and actually understand what Caspa is doing and how it ranks in terms of tech against its big competitors, this is where the excitement is coming into play. As we know, Kaspa nickname is Bitcoin Junior. Some people say this is the next Bitcoin. Obviously, that is absolutely insane to say, but I understand where they're coming from. Of course, if you look at the roadmap and if you look at the white paper, you really understand where people are coming from. But nonetheless, we're looking great for Kaspa. If you picked up some Kaspa around the 10 cents mark, just literally 2 weeks back, I'm sure you guys have a big smile on your face right now. And your boy CryptoZX did mention the importance of that specific support line, and you can pretty much see this for yourself. Sometimes the chart just speaks to you, and that was one of the things that was something I was looking at. But overall, great things are happening. Let me know down below what you guys personally think. Do you guys agree with this overall take? Do you guys look at something differently? I know the predictions are absolutely insane. People are making some insane predictions, but let me know down below what your predictions are, and of course what you could be expecting in the upcoming days ahead of us as we close this week, as we close this month of February, which I still can't believe that we're about to close in about a week's time. So let me know where you see Kaspa closing the month, and of course also let me know, what do you think is causing this massive rally that we have seen in literally less than 2 weeks? I would love to know your thoughts down below. Thank you for all your support. It means the world to me. Continue supporting, and I will continue to bring out these updates for you guys no matter where I am. But yeah, it's been CryptoZX, and peace out.